like to invite Dr. Satish Kumar, Chief Controller R&D Technology Management, who played the vital role of curating this entire forum. A man of very few words, but greater actions. Dr. Kumar's magnetic persona inspired us all through the organization of this forum. I request him to introduce today's theme of expanding the frontiers of defense research, engaging the engineering campuses across the country. And he would be chairing the proceedings all through the day. I welcome you, sir.
Honorable Scientific Advisor to Raksha Mantri, friends from academia, friends from services, senior scientists, my friends and directors from the DRDO laboratories, media representatives, Mr. Raghav Mittal and his team from the Engineering Watch. A very good morning to all ladies and gentlemen. I am honored to be with the galaxy of the acclaimed academic luminaries today, and I am also fascinated to deliver the theme address on a very important seminar topic today: the frontier of research in defense, expansion and engagement with the engineering campuses. First of all, I must appreciate the Defense Research Forum to select this topic for today's discussion. As a hardcore engineer and researcher, I know how much important it is to embrace knowledge, create new knowledge, and help innovate engineering solutions to many complex problems. This flower of knowledge blossom in the academic environment, where the desire to develop the best and quest to know the unknown meet with a vision and flourish, leading to a creativity. DRDO, as a prime defense technology organization in the country, is committed to support our armed forces through indigenous development of state-of-the-art equipment and systems for the national security and defense. Many of our successful programs have perceptible footprints of our own homegrown research, which are achieved with the support of academia. To take few examples, I would like to share with you that there are many such cases which we started from the academia, and it has been matured. Many of us, our friends, are there in the audience. Dr. Sundarajan is there, and many more who has been working in the DRDO also earlier, and then they are contributing in the as a academics. Like we opened a cell in ISC Bangalore in somewhere in 80s. So there a seed was sown to develop the CFD. We did not have the tool in those days to have the total simulation of the missile aerodynamics and the configurations. So there Professor Deshpande, he took the lead, and some of the scientists were put from DRDL, and they worked together, and today we have the full capability where we can simulate the total missile configuration from subsonic to the hypersonic missile. So it's all could happen in the academia. This is one example. Second example, the navigational algorithms in the control and navigation area with the help of the Jadavpur University, IIT Kharagpur, ISC Bangalore, and many multiple academic institutes. It could happen, and there is a Professor Gosal from Jadavpur University. He has been instrumental to guide many programs in the control and guidance algorithm to put the project on the right path in the various review mechanism and other things. Then in the initial years For the rocket motors, liquid propulsion system, solid propulsion system, the theoretical performance calculations, the computing system, how to establish, how to estimate the performance of a rocket motor, that theoretical program with the different propellant combinations, it was done with the IIT Chennai with Professor Krishnan in the early days of 75-76. So this is how, in fact, academia has played a very vital role for the growth of the various programs and the projects of DRDO. Because of this program, it was not known and it was not available. So with the help of the scientists from the DRDO, we could develop that, and today we can predict the performance in the beginning itself, that how it will work, what will be the performance of the system. Similarly, supersonic combustion, scramjet engines and hypersonic things, many unknown phenomena, we started with the academic institutes. And today we could get a very good understanding of the various subsystems. And some of the softwares like CFX, with the help of Professor Mukunda and his team, we could make it working for our goal to have to find out the properties in a supersonic flow path, hypersonic flow path, when a hypersonic cruise vehicle is working beyond Mach 5. So, what I want to say that academia has been playing a very important role, and now our Honorable SA2RM has given us a new vision, that he has made a separate directorate basically for the futuristic research, and he is guiding us, he is energizing us to work with the academia more and more intensive manner, and to see that, because now the expansion has taken place, lot of things has expanded, number of more programs, futuristic work is coming. So how to handle that futuristic work, that without with the help of the academia, it is not possible. So with this desire a new impetus to our extramural research by creating a corporate cluster for the technology management, rejuvenating the research boards. We have the different research boards where the academia can play a vital role in a focused manner. Then refurbishing our extramural research efforts, and so many center of technologies also, that is his vision, and he is guiding us in the various parts of the country, that we are going to open the center of technology so that can become a focused and specialized center in the country where we can, the research can be nurtured for the futuristic technology. And the time taken for the development of the product can be shortened, can be reduced to a very large extent by opening these centers. And in the same way, I gave you a few examples. We have number of clusters. In the different clusters, the academia has been playing a very important role, whether it is a material cluster, naval cluster, electronics and computer science cluster or the armament cluster. Everywhere, all parts of the country, they have been contributing quite a lot and giving lot of inputs for the development of DRDO. As I told that DRDO engineers focus on the development of systems. That is again the vision of SA. He told me very clearly that our scientists in the systems lab, where we are doing a mission mode programs, so they are busy in the mission mode program to give the product to the users. And they do the integrations with the various complex platforms and proofing. Our basic research must germinate at the academic institutions with the active participation of our scientists. That is the key basically, active participation of the scientists. If we leave the research open, then the kind of a result or the delivery what we are expecting, it does not happen most of the time. So now our focus will be that wherever we do in the clusters of the academic institutes, we will connect those research with the scientists, so that it will be it will go in the right direction and can be used for the particular projects and the programs. Such academic research need to be articulated, aligned and progressed in a manner that the knowledge and the technology thus generated are used effectively in our programs, giving our product and technological edge and superiority. This is a complex process, all of us we agree. On one side we need to focus on the improving our quality of the technical education, making it more relevant to the current times, inculcating the inquisitiveness in the young minds so that the best can join the research community. On the other hand, we need to make our engineers innovative and entrepreneurs. So modern research also need good facilities and environment. Such investments are possible only when we align our research for the future needs. So directed research is one of the way of achieving this goal. So our main focus will be on the directed research, but we also have to do a basic research also. That is also important. So we have to maintain a ratio of the basic research and the directed research. So during this one-day conference, we are sure to touch upon many of these issues and also get an opportunity to listen to the engineering research perspectives of many of our premier academic institutions. Defence Research Forum has done a commendable job in conceiving and organizing this conference. I am sure the deliberation will be fruitful and show us a way to perform better collaborative research and open the possibilities for the newer engagements. And we will also draw a roadmap in the end after discussion with all of you what we should do, in what way we should go, and then I will brief SA2RM the outcome of this one-day conference so that we can take the further action. So I wish the conference a very success. Thank you once again giving me this opportunity. Thank you very much.